Hi. Hey, I'm here. Ha ha ha. I'm here. I'm back. So I know, yes, I'm live. Okay, so I know it's a little early. So I'm going to wait to see if anybody else comes in. So I see no one right now. So I'm going to wait like 5 more minutes, see if everyone comes in. I want you guys to know that I'm back and I'm here and it's Sunday. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let me see. Let me try my angles. Let's see. Oh, there's 4 people on. Hey, Ty. How you doing, Ty? Who knows, Ty? Stay tuned. I might say something. All right. I want to see if we can see my food, my pan. Yeah. Okay. So my pan is there. You guys can see my pan. I'll get that going. Um, Actually, today I'm going to make. I finally made it. I said, yes, you did, Ty. We have conflicting schedules because you're live in my live, so that's good. Oh, okay. Hello, Auntie and Mom. How you doing? Hope everyone's good. Yes. So I know I got like 4 people on, which is wonderful. So I'm gonna wait like let me see, maybe 4 more minutes till it's actually 5:30. Hey, Anna, is that Anna Leanne? Is that you? Ah, I think so. Hey, kid, how you doing? Hey, girl, how are you? I miss you. Believe me, I miss you. We both miss you, but I know you're doing well. Thank God. I know you're doing well. Good, good. Yes, it's been a while, kiddo. So, you haven't seen my kitchen. Now you see my kitchen, right? See what I'm going to make. I'm cooking today. Yeah. Oh man, I'm glad to see you. Wow. Wow, it's a reunion. That's right. Let's go get Gabby. Where's Gabby at? We get Gabby, we going good. And then Dottie comes in there, well, wonderful. And Anna Cordero. We need to get in there. But yes, today I'm going to give it, I got 3 more minutes. Yeah, Anna Banana. That's right. That's right. What she call me? Stefanuch, and I call her Anna Pooch. I'm waiting for Anna Pooch. She need to show up. Wow. It's great to see you guys. It's so good to see you guys. So Anna, when I retire, you can see me more because I'll be doing just YouTube and not working. So you can always come in. Yeah, I hope work is good for you though, girl. And if any, well, it's everybody else, Anna's been with me since she was a pup. I call her a pup. When she was really young, she came and she was working with me, and she learned a lot, and she was a great worker. Man, great worker. I want her back. But you cannot stay at the BEOC. You got to go. You must leave. So she took what she had and she went on out there, and I actually am very, really, really, really proud of her. So I have to say that. I got to say that about Anna. So I know she's doing very, very well. But, let me see. I still got 2 more minutes. Because it's true, Anna. It's just a fact. I hope I didn't make you in the casino girl, though. But it's a truth. She's a good kid. Really, really good kid. So today, though, I made my dinner. In other words, I made my cube steak. And my cube steak is in my crock pot over there. See, that's my crock pot. I already made it. So it's cooking. Actually, it's done. It's been on since 12:30, and it got done in within 2.5 hours or so. It was done. So I turned it on warm, and it's done. So some of those kind of things I can't make within an hour. It has to be done. A lot of my Sunday dinners, in fact, take more time than just an hour. So I'm going to show you what we having with it. Today I'm having mashed potatoes, but I'm not really mashing potatoes. I'm having instant potatoes, and I'm going to make some string beans with it and cornbread. Now I made cornbread before on another video. Plus I have a video on it, but I already made my cornbread. And since it's time, I'm going to put my cornbread in the oven, so it'll be done like within a half an hour. So in it goes. you already know. Whew. The oven is hot. In it goes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put a timer on so I don't forget for about 25 minutes. Timer, let's see, 25, and start. So it should be pretty good. So my timer is on. And what I'm going to make is some string beans with my, so we can have, because we all hungry right now. so everybody, you had to fall back. The time we have gained an hour because we had to fall back. Because it would be like 6:30 now, but it's really 5:30. So that's good. So we can get some sleep and we could be resting and, hibernating a little bit. It's all good. So I'm glad because I needed that hour this morning. So it helped me get through the day. But I'm making some string beans in my pan. So I'm going to show you the pan, guys. All right, that's the pan I love. Let me pull it back that way so you can see. Okay. So Anna, I'm getting used to doing YouTube and all that kind of stuff. And I got Josh with me. Boy, if I had you and Josh with me, y'all can knock this out with this YouTube, Instagram, such things. Cause I can just let y'all handle it. But I got Josh helping me now. So, cause I know you, Anna. You good. You good. So I'm going to put some olive oil in my pan. Well, I need to turn it on. Let me turn it on and let me move it more to the middle. Yeah, there's one thing about this pan. It needs to be more to the middle. Put a little bit of olive oil in here. So it can start going. And I'm going to make some string beans. So first, that's in. My cornbread is in. My potatoes are going to be done soon. But this is going to get going. First, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get this going. So I got string beans. These are fresh string beans. And I rinsed them off. And as soon as this pan gets hot, I'm going to put it in here. Let me see. I want to move this around a little bit. I'm going to move it around. Move some of this oil around. So you guys, before you know it, it's going to be Thanksgiving. And for me particularly, before I know it, it's going to be Thanksgiving. So like, for example, next probably Saturday, I'm going to probably be starting my pies, make all of my pies. Because I tend to make my pies ahead of time and freeze them. So next Saturday is going to be the day I make my pies. And I'm going to try to do something for YouTube on Sunday. But that is how things are going to go. So I don't know about the following week, but you might see me doing something the following week. So I got that would have me have three Sundays in there. And more than likely, the Sunday before Thanksgiving, I might just have, like my nephew might just follow me around the kitchen because I'll be making a whole lot of things at once. In order to cook like this, you really have to be, hey, brown skin, somebody just subscribed to my channel. Hi, I hope you came in. I hope you're there and you're watching my live. But thank you for subscribing. 'Cause I really truly appreciate that. But I hope that what I'm trying to do is get all my cooking done for Thanksgiving. And I bought this turkey fryer. Like you can fry a turkey for like up to like a 10 or 12 pound turkey supposedly. But as I read the reviews, it didn't seem like you could really fry that turkey too well. But I bought it because it's a fryer, like a deep fryer sort of thing. So if I don't make that, I can make fish in there, or I can even fry chicken, which I don't really fry a lot, but I could fry enough chicken for the holiday if people want chicken. So I'm considering using that. You might see me actually use it in one of these things. But what I'm going to be doing, all right, you're popping. Be good. Stop popping. So you see my oil is hot and it wants to pop on me. But it's okay because we're going to have a little fight about that. So I'm putting my string beans in. All of them going in. Plus my string beans have a little water on it. That don't help the pop. That helps it pop even more. So all these string beans is going in. Every one of them. which is 3 bags of string beans I got. These you could microwave, but I'm not microwaving them. And that's how I got them from Stop and Shop. So I'm putting them all in so we can have something green. Oh, Anna's a foodie. I forgot Anna is a foodie. So I don't know, Anna, tell me if you try something new. That girl's a foodie. She likes to try different foods. That I do remember about my Anna. So, here we go. That's all of my string beans. And I'm going to season them up. I'm going to add a little garlic to it. This is some minced garlic. Put some garlic up in here for one thing. And put some onion powder on here. Let's finish this up. I'm going to finish up the onion powder. Throw that on here. And I'm going to put in some garlic and parsley. I'm going to turn you down a little bit. Come on. Put a little garlic and parsley in here. And a little pepper in here. There we go. And some pepper. And a little bit of salt. Just a little. You know I'm not the salt person, but I'm going to put a little salt in here. Just a bit. And that's it. That's it. So I'm going to saute this. And then I'm going to let it steam. Let it finally finish cooking to a nice consistency. So this is a pretty big can, and I got a lot of string beans in here. So it will go down a little bit. It'll really go down a little bit. But I want to move it around. I want to move it around so that it can cook. And string beans, you really can eat them raw. Seriously. You can eat these raw if you really wanted to. So, because they really are string beans. So, here we go. How's everybody doing today? How many people I got on there?
Around 8 people.
Oh, okay, cool. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's good. And what are people going to make for Thanksgiving? Because I'm telling you, I'm definitely having turkey. I got a turkey roaster. And my turkey roaster is going to take care of my turkey. Because I have one actually frozen downstairs that in the freezer that I had from last year. And so I just froze it because I had too much turkey. So I froze it, and I'm going to take that out of the freezer probably next week and put it in the refrigerator and let it go out in the refrigerator. So by the time I'm ready to use it, which of course I cook before Thanksgiving, so I don't have to be cooking on Thanksgiving. So I will make that before Thanksgiving. I think that's probably it might be a 12-pound, 16-pound turkey. And I'll probably maybe get another one, a small one, that I might try to put in that turkey fryer. So I might do that. But I'm gonna inject it and I'm gonna put it in the turkey fryer. Which of course is not gonna be on Thanksgiving. I can't be doing all that on Thanksgiving because I got people coming to the house. See, I'm throwing everything out here. I got folks coming to the house. So I'm probably gonna do it around the same time. So see now, I turned it around. I can see that all the seasoning has kind of got all over this thing. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add a little bit of butter actually. Everything's better with butter. I'm gonna add a little butter on here. And I'm gonna put some water in here. And I'm gonna let it go. And just kind of take care of itself. Just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit. We'll turn it down. And we're going to let it go. Put the top on. Add the top in here. There we go. Add the top for it. I'm telling you, the design of a kitchen when you have drawers makes all the difference in the world. When I tell you, I'm gonna look at you guys. So the design of the kitchen, I know I only have one viewer right now, but the design of the kitchen, when you have drawers, makes a huge difference. So if anybody is gonna redo their kitchen, they really need to think about, instead of just cabinets, to have drawers that pull things out where you can actually see what's in your cabinet. So I'm telling you that because I love it. I love it. I had a kitchen without all that in there, and I absolutely love it. So I really think that's a good thing that you have in the kitchen if you're going to redesign it, or if you go in the kitchen and you start cooking in there. You need to like check those things out because it will make your life easier to be able to find your stuff when it's in a pull-out kind of thing. So right now we're cooking. We'll put it on medium and let it go. And while that's actually going on, I'm also going to turn on my milk and a little bit of water for my instant potatoes. So I'm gonna turn that on and let that boil. So it's already here. I got it here, and I put some pepper. Oop, let me just show you. Here we go. There we go. I think you can see that. That's my pot with my milk. Got 4 cups. It's got 4 cups of liquid, mostly milk and a little bit of water, some butter, and some pepper in it. So what I'm going to do, Ariana?
Oh, yes, my friend.
Oh, hi.
She said, hi, Auntie, I love your videos.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Ariana. Let me tell you something. I got so many nieces and nephews, you could be one. you really could be one of mine. Like, which one are you? Because I got a lot of family. So thank you very much. I do appreciate that. But I'm going to get my potatoes ready. In that case, I need to get the milk and stuff to boil. It's instant potatoes. Now, y'all know I could make some potatoes, regular, real potatoes. But on a quick Sunday dinner, you have no time for that. It is not something I am doing because it's going to take me too much time. And most of you guys know, I could cook, but cooking takes time. You best believe cooking takes time. So if you really, you can do anything if you have the time to do it. So, and it would be beautiful and wonderful.
Said, hey, this is
Hi, Tanya. Hi, Tanya. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. How are you? My mother used to watch her. Yes, I could say I was her babysitter too. I'm glad you watched it. Tanya, tell you plan on recording my kitchen next year.
Year. I'm definitely gonna have lots of drawers.
Yeah, you really got to do that. That's something. I'm good, Tanya. How's your grandma? Tell your grandmother, put your grandmother on. See, grandmother could see. I saw your grandmother the other day going in the food store. So let your grandmother know that I'm doing this stuff. I think she'd enjoy it, just watching. So I appreciate you being there, Tanya. And yes, you got to get the drawers, man. I'm looking at houses in Georgia. Good. I'm looking at houses in Georgia, and the kitchens are nice, but I'm really, really trying to see what kind of kitchen it is. Does it have drawers? Does it have pull-outs? Those things make your life so much easier. Does it have that lazy Susan in the corner? Because, man, when I first got this house, it had a lot of space in the back. But once it got back there, you can't get it out. You can't see it. But a lazy Susan in the corner is also something that you would enjoy because at least you know what you put in there and you can get it out. So if you do redo your kitchen, or if you're going to another kitchen, see what they got in that manner. Because I tell you, that's done, it's just not, I like my kitchen, but it's functional for me. I got drawers, I pull things down, I can see where all my lovely gadgets are that I love. So, that's what I think, that's what I really think. But the menu for Thanksgiving is going to be turkey. It's going to be ham. It's going to be, let me see what other meat I got. Roast beef. And I make my roast beef in my slow cooker. And before I make that roast beef, first I season it usually overnight. Usually if I can, I season it overnight and I put cloves of garlic in my roast beef. And I usually get about a 10-pound, not more than that, maybe 12-pound roast beef. And I put it in, and it fits in my big slow cooker. So I get that on in the morning, and you put a roast beef in something like that in a slow cooker, and it makes its own juice. So after it's done, all you have to do is make some gravy, and you got your dinner right there. So that's what I usually spend a day making that, and I take my turkey roaster out, and I put my turkey in there, let that go all day or however long it's going to take. Because it usually does take all day to do this stuff. All day I'm doing that. The ham, I do put that sometimes in my slow cooker. Sometimes I put it in my oven, but most of the time I put it in my slow cooker. So I'm going to have that. Of course, I'm going to have mashed potatoes, real mashed potatoes. Real mashed potatoes, you got to cut the skin off. So I'm going to have someone doing that. So there you go. So I'm going to make the mashed potatoes, and let me see, I'm going to also make potato salad. I might have collard greens. I'm thinking maybe string beans or maybe some kale or mustard greens, some kind of green like that. What else? Oh, macaroni and cheese. Stuffing. I'm trying to think of all the starches I have. Definitely my sweet potato pies will be done. I'm going to make for another meat. I might make either some chicken. I don't know if I'm going to I don't know if I'm going to fry, because I'm using that turkey fry this year. I'm going to use that thing. So I don't know if I'm going to make some chicken and fry that up, or well, Tanya, you right around the corner, girl. You could always come by. You're always invited, because that's what I do on Thanksgiving. But I know your grandmother. Well, your grandmother might not be cooking. She expect you to cook now. So, but let me see what else I'm gonna make. Oh, I gotta make some cranberry sauce. You're welcome. Come. So I think I gotta make some cranberry sauce. I usually make a little bit of homemade cranberry sauce, and of course I gotta make my cakes. I always make at least 2-pound cakes. I usually make a chocolate cake, and I might make some other kind of cake that I feel like making. Maybe for Christmas I generally try to make a German chocolate cake. So that's my time for cooking. Yes, I know you're hungry, Perry. I know you're hungry. So, that's what I usually do. That's how I usually rock for the holidays. And I'd say anywhere from 30 to 50 people probably come through my house. I can't, everybody can't eat at the table. I don't have that kind of space, but at least 30 to 50 people can come through the house when I make this kind of food. So everybody looks forward to it. I really don't have to say much about it. Most people know I'm going to do it. And then we play cards and laugh and carry on and have a good time. That's what we do in this house, okay? That's what, sort of what my mother used to do. Everybody came to my mother's house. But we had a lot of people, so we just did that. So it seems that has fallen on me. So that's what I'll be doing. So I take off from work at least Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. So like the prior Thursday, maybe my last day there, I feel like I want to sneak in. Well, you can sneak in. It's good. If you live nearby, you should come. I'm telling you, my house is packed. Everybody loves it. We all just have a good time and laugh. So, and I like Thanksgiving better than Christmas because it's not about giving presents and stuff. It's just about, friends and family being together. Hopefully Ned is going to come by because he helps me. If you guys saw Ned in my other video, in my what do I call it? Food talk. And Ned's a good friend of mine, and he usually is here helping me cook. So, so I can say that for the next couple of weeks, you might just be watching me get prepared for Thanksgiving, because I don't know if I'm gonna have time to be just cooking. You might just see me preparing for Thanksgiving, because I can see that happening, that I'll be doing that. So, because I got to. You might just see me seasoning meat that I need to season so that I can just get it done and I can show you guys how I'm doing that. So you might be seeing that on Sundays and stuff like that. But definitely, I got to start seasoning my meat, definitely probably the Sunday before Thanksgiving, because I try to cook it that Monday or Tuesday, and I kind of get it going. Man, maybe go out and get my hair done, but it'll cook by itself. You know, I might be doing that. But I have to figure it all out. And let's not even talk about going food shopping. Wow. Wow. Oh, Ty, if you still there, I got your earrings on. These are Ty's earrings. Ty sells earrings. So I need to maybe put her website or something down there where you can see Ty's earrings. But I've been buying these from her, or I've been winning them from her in her raffles. But they're very nice. So they fit me good right now. So, and I know Ty's mother hears me. So these are really pretty nice. So they're not that long. They're good enough they're good for like what I'm doing right now. I guess I could wear them to work also. I like them a little bit smaller, but they're really nice. They fit me nice. I think that, especially with a short haircut, it goes good. And I like my hair short. I don't like a whole bunch of hair. Do not like that. Like, I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Well, let me take a look at this. I want to move it. I want you guys to see. I'm going down to there you go. You can see pretty good. I'm going to stir this up a little bit. And these green beans are almost done. Yeah, they're almost pretty much getting there. You can get them all nice and really soft, or you can have a little texture to them if you want, a little crunch to it. You know, I was thinking about adding some onions to this, but I said, I don't feel like cutting up an onion. So I'm just going to do it like this. And to be honest, I should take a taste because, see if I need any more seasoning in it. But it smells good, and it really smells good with my cube steak. I have a video for the cube steak up. And let me get a fork and try that. I can't use my fingers right now. I might burn myself. So I'm going to get a fork. I'm going to see. Well, it's not too bad. Texture's not too bad. Not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. I think I will put a little bit more salt in it. Just a little bit. I do think so. So let's do a little salt. Let's put a little bit more in here. You know, when you guys cook, don't put so much salt in there. Taste it first. See if it needs any more salt before you just put it in there. And I'm actually going to put a little pepper in. Oops. I got a spill on the other side. Is this okay? All right. So, put a little pepper in there. And let me tell you something else. When you cook, your stove will get messed up. Don't worry about it. Just clean it up. Don't worry about all that. Get in there and cook. And then just clean. Because that's how you got to do it. Period. Stuff happens. Things happen. Oh, look at that. My cornbread's been in there for just about the whole 25 minutes. I hear a beep. The other thing I do, because I just, you know, I need to, because I forget, is I put timers on things. So guys, when you cooking, young people, when y'all cooking, put a timer on so you know what time it is that you put something in, and you make sure that you don't overdo it. So it's good to always have a timer, especially when things are in the oven. Let me give this another taste. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's good, man. That is really good. And I think I want to do one more thing, put just a little bit more butter in it. That's good. That is delicious. Yeah. You hear that? That's my stove. Let me turn the timer off. I'm gonna go check my meat, but first I want to put this back on. Let it go, turn it down, just let it keep it hot. And that's just really, these string beans are done. You see how long? It doesn't really take long to do some string beans. It's just, you know, I mean the fresh string beans. I mean, how could you go wrong with that? But now let me check out my. Oh yeah, looks like it's just about done to me. It looks kind of done to me. That looked done to me. And somebody asked me about what it looks like inside, what my cornbread looks like inside. So what I'm going to do is actually cut it open so you guys can see what it looks like inside. And they also asked me how my cake, somebody else asked me, how does my cakes look inside? So I also will show you my cake because, you know, my birthday was a couple of weeks ago, and I just kind of, I just kind of, I didn't do a video, but I've been cooking, and I made a 7-Up cream cheese, 7-Up cream cheese lemon pound cake last week. That's all going right now. So I was still playing around to try and do this by myself, and you know what? I'm going to let this stay for a minute. Yeah, I'm going to let this stay. It's not ready yet. So I went with the tester. It is not ready. So in it goes, and I'm going to put it in for maybe another 10 minutes or so, but it ain't ready yet. So in she going to go, and she going to stay there. So I'm going to put it back in, let it go. So we put the timer back on, 10 more minutes, and start. All right. So anyway, I made a 7-Up cream cheese, let me see, I gotta get it right. 7-Up cream cheese lemon pound cake. And it was gone. Of course, I didn't use 7-Up because I had no 7-Up. So I used Sprite instead. And it really came out pretty good. I never made that before. But it came out good. Wasn't anything left. It's all gone. So I thought to myself, because I went in a restaurant, if anybody lives in my area, they ever went to Goodies. Yeah, Goodies got some delicious food. But I went to Goodies and I got a slice of cake out of there. It was a coconut cake because I happen to like coconut. And it had a lemon flavor to it. So I said, that's a nice combination. So what I did is I made my cake again. And this time I put in some coconut. I put coconut flavoring in it. And the glaze on it, I put some coconut in that too. So it came out good. And I'm just going to show you my cake because somebody wants to see how my pound cake looks inside. So I want to show you my cake since we cut it. Let me get it. All right. I made this yesterday. This is my pound cake. And you guys can see how it looks inside. I want y'all to see. Now, most of my cakes look like this inside. Somebody wanted to know, they want to know exactly how they look. If my pound cakes look like this, for the most part, inside. This was made, though, there's no milk in this. It's Sprite in this, soda. And because I think the soda and the baking soda and the soda gives it the effect that makes it rise. So that's what it looks like. And smells like one of my cakes. Okay, yo, that's what we do around here for the holidays. So folks will be actually eating this kind of thing. So that's what I do. I may make some banana pudding too. That's what I might make. See, I might do banana pudding for the holidays. Because, folks like that kind of stuff. That's the time I could cook like that, and I could make what I want to eat or, or taste without actually feeling guilty about it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Hi, Marcus. How are you? Look, now you can see me cooking in here. How you doing? I'm glad that you stopped in. I think you're down south. I know you're down south. How are you? I'm actually glad you really stopped in. Thank you. Banana pudding, yep. Yummy to your tummy. You young people love that banana pudding, man. Y'all love that stuff. Perry Mac is hungry. Yeah, he already told me. Yes, he told me he's hungry. He been hungry. Good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. That's very, very good. So now I'm going to make some instant potatoes, but it's because of a time saver. I did not feel like taking my potatoes and cleaning them or cutting them up and all that stuff and putting them in and letting them go. So we will have instant potatoes. And that's 8 servings of that instant potato. And I noticed in the store, they have instant potatoes that don't have as much sodium in it. So that's one thing I find that they're a little salty. So they do have them with it's not so much salt in it. So sometimes I will combine the two. I need my fork. I'll combine the two when I'm cooking so I don't get as much salt taste in them. So this here is, let me come down. Hey, he always been hungry. Yeah, since y'all was young, huh? I believe you. That man be hungry. He always be hungry. And you know what, Marcus? I'm getting him to cook a little bit. I'm teaching him how to cook a little bit so he can survive. If he's on, I think he's watching television. But if he's still on, he might say hey to you. Because he just said he was hungry. So, but this is how this goes. I don't think you can see it. All right. There we go. Maybe you can see it like that. All right. That's it. What did he say? No? Yeah. He said no, right? Yes, I'm getting the man to cook. He been watching me use the air fryer, so he knows how to use it. So, Perry's a very picky eater. That man is a picky eater. But he likes his hot dogs and his hamburgers. And so I taught him how to go and make his hot dog or his hamburger in the air fryer. So he's down with that. Sometimes I have to make it and freeze it or whatever so he can just pull it out and eat it. Because I have to tell you, Marcus, I literally do not cook every day at all. I have no time for this. I love it, but work and everything, I don't have time. And then when I come home, it's really too late to be eating anything huge. So I just make it on Sundays, or maybe I make enough for the week and stuff. So, usually so he could eat, because I'll eat something else. I literally like just a sandwich or something really, really small when I get home, because I get home late. So, but he wants to eat, so he can eat. So, anyway, so you guys will be seeing me, for the next few weeks. Probably, maybe not next week, but the following week. I don't know, because I really do have to make my pies next week, and I get them out of the way. But, you guys might be seeing me do Thanksgiving food, holiday food, so you see how I really do it. And when I'm really cooking, I'm not preparing to necessarily do a video. I am just cooking. So y'all got to excuse me, but watch me while I'm cooking, because I ain't really paying attention to you. I'm paying attention to what I'm trying to get done. So that's the truth, okay? That's just the truth. So it looks like, I will wait for like 3 more minutes, and hopefully my cornbread will be done. I'm hoping it'll be done. I think it may. Let me see, did it burst? Oh, it's brown all the way. It probably is done. Brown all the way, and it smells good. Ooh, it smells really good. John said, "What is that?" Before I put it in the oven. He's like, "What is that?" Cause he can smell it. Before it gets in the oven, it be smelling good. So anyway, I put in, when it comes to instant potatoes, I do not and this is, I read the directions, but I just think that it needs a little more of that stuff in it, whatever it is that makes instant potatoes. So I usually add a little bit more than what it says. So I usually use another, more than what it says. So that's what, today I use this whole thing, which is this is loaded potatoes. And I also use a little bit, the rest of what I had here, which is these low sodium potatoes. So that's what we got, but that'll go perfect with my cube steak today, which is also smelling really good. So we're gonna eat soon. I'll tell you that one right now. But I want to show you guys the way the cornbread comes out. So I'm gonna cut everything up. We did this pretty quickly. If anybody got any other questions for me, I really appreciate it. I'm so glad you all came. I mean, I'm trying. I think I have more people if I came consistently every Sunday, but I don't think that's going to work for me because of life, in general. So I don't think that's going to actually work for me to do it that way. But I will try to do it as much as I can on Sunday. So, when I'm retired, people, y'all going to see me all the time. I can't even believe. I gotta tell y'all, I can't believe that I'm actually on YouTube. Me? I never would have thought in 1,000 years that I would be on YouTube, But I do like talking to you guys, and I hope that you guys like listening and talking to me. I hope you guys do. And if you have any questions about anything I can help you with, I certainly do not mind doing it because that's who I am inside. That's who I am. I do not mind doing it, And I got 7 minutes, 7 seconds, 5 seconds. But I'm going to tell you what my thought is today. But hold on. Let me see. Make sure it's right. Make sure she's right. Hold on. All right. First of all, timer off. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I want to just make sure that this is good. All right. I'm going to take this out. I want to make sure this is good. Got my little stick here. I want to make sure that she comes out with nothing on it. And I think so, because to be honest, it looks like it has separated. It's one, even if you don't test your food, you'll know that it should be almost done when you actually, yep, it came out clean. You know that it's almost done because your cake or whatever it is that you're baking will separate from the pan. You can literally see when it starts to separate, it's done. So off goes my stove. I want to move this over a little bit, and let me turn you off. Off goes my string beans because they're done. That I got a phone call on my phone, so I'm back. So, what happened here is that I have my string beans. Got my string beans there. I got my potatoes here, and I got my cornbread. So, guys, look at my cornbread. Look what's going on. There you go. Now, as I was saying before, when you're baking something and it's really done, because if you could take a look at this, you see it starts separating from the pan, and it's starting to separate. Therefore, this is done. But I also tested it, and it's done. So I want to cut this because I really want to cut it because someone wanted to know, what does it taste like? What does it look like? So I'm cutting this cornbread so you guys can see what this looks like. So I'm cutting it right now. Let me get it out. So I'm going to cut this right now, right here, right down the middle. Here we go. And I'm I'll do one side. So I'm cutting it one way, And I'm going to cut it in another direction over here. Okay, that's like a quarter. Nobody wants, people want that, but we're not having that much. So I'm going to cut it right in here and take a little slice. And I want to pull it out because I want you guys to see this cornbread. And actually to see the whole plate. So I want, let me see, I have to let's leave that alone. It doesn't seem like you want to go away. I don't want to turn this off. But anyway, I'm going to cut it out so you guys can see. Plus, I'm going to put some butter on it. It's going to be good. It's going to have butter. See how I can get that out. So here we go. I want to get it out. And guys, the cake that I made it yesterday. So half of it is gone. Half of it is gone. And that's how it rolls like that. It's always a little hard to get the first slice of anything out. So it ain't gonna look pretty, but I'm gonna get it out as best I can. And it's hot. Everybody want hot cornbread? Come on out of here. Don't do that to me. Okay, there we go. That's it. There's that slice. If you guys can see it, there goes the slice. So that's the first slice. But I'm going to put it on a plate with some butter. Okay. I got a small plate right here. I'm going to put it on the plate with some butter. See? That's the cornbread. Now let's get some butter on it because it's hot. It's wonderful now. I'm going to get a little butter on here. I am sure that this is delicious. It looks good. Oh, it looks good. A piece of butter on here. Whoa, it looks good. Now also, I'm going to, wonder if I, is that, I don't know how to get that to leave. So anyway, so I got the cornbread on here. I'm going to put some what is this called? Some cube steak on this plate. But this is going to be Joshua's taste test. So I'm going to put some, first of all, before I do that, let me just, put some, here we go. I'm going to put some potatoes on here. Here we go. Got potatoes on here. And there you go. There's some potatoes. And I'm going to also get some string beans. That's hot. Ready to go. I'll put some string beans up on here for Joshua. It's a little plate, but it's okay. You can always have more. Some string beans. And I'm going to put some cube steak. Josh can have a piece of cube steak too. Put some cube steak right there. Josh just give him another piece of cube steak. And some gravy. Okay, put the gravy up here. All right, look guys, look at there. How that look to you guys? How does that look? That's my dinner. That is, oh, and that's going to be Josh's dinner too. Yeah. So how you guys think about that? Josh, come and let's do this. And let's have a taste. Let's have a taste, Josh.
My favorite part. Okay. I'm gonna start with the cornbread. I'm weird.
Okay. Looks good, right? Thank you, Tanya.
Picking the potatoes.
Everything looks so tasty.
The potatoes are real good.
He said the potatoes are really good.
I mean the cornbread.
And
real good.
And the cornbread is really good. But he starts it in a different way. Actually, I kind of start with the potatoes
And
myself.
after that, finish it with the main course. That's how I do it. I finish with the last thing first. Cube steak.
He likes the cube steak.
On point.
He likes the cube steak.
Come over. This is real good.
Josh, come here for a sec. If I press that X, it's not going to get me out. Is that going to just get
Push
me
that
out
up. Yeah, push
out
that
of
up.
her? Oops.
No. Press
No.
cancel
Cancel.
and then pull it up. Like pull the notification
Pull it up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
There we
good.
go.
Good. I had a notification that was sitting there, and I wanted it out my way because it was in my way. Okay, so that's my dinner, and we're going to eat soon. But let's talk about something today, okay? A lot of things it's been on my mind, I guess. You know, I do work, and when I work, whatever I do, I try to tell the truth, the best that I know. I am a very open person. I mean, I'm not the person that, you know, just walks up to you and just starts talking or anything like that. But I mean, if you ask me a question, I will tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not. So I'm not the person that walks over and goes, yeah, you ought to be doing that. No, I'm not that person. I'm not going to walk up to you. But if you ask me a question, I am going to tell the truth. If I don't like something, it shows all over my face. Okay? If somebody's doing something to me particularly, it shows all over my face. Because especially when I know I didn't do anything wrong, that I know I've been doing what I'm supposed to do. So when these situations come up, you know, I was listening to Joel Osteen again today, and you know, he was basically saying that people will pick at you or you know, try to disrupt you somehow because they know you are the, I won't say chosen one, but they know that you are special, you know. And I think everyone is special, but I obviously must be special to some people that they need to pick, you know. And whatever they're picking on, I think it's because it's something that should not be picked on. Now, you guys got to understand also, I work in accounting. You know, I have to have trails and tracks and facts. Now, I don't listen to a hearsay. You know, people can say anything they want. They're always going to say whatever they want. But I don't listen to hearsay. I listen to what's a fact. If you give me a fact, you got it from somewhere and it makes it a fact, a real fact, then we can talk about it. But I don't want to hear somebody said this or somebody said that. That's gossip. And that is no more than gossip. And I'm telling you, it's gossip. I don't deal in gossip. I deal in facts. And people do bring gossip to me, yes, but it's gossip. And I can't stop that. It's called office politics, whatever. I don't deal with stuff like that. So, I mean, I just want it known. If I feel like something, I feel like whatever, I feel like it's, you know, a fact, I'm going to tell you. But I'm going to tell you it's a fact because I got facts that says it's a fact. I don't got facts. I just don't understand. I don't understand why people do that. You know, it's insecurity or something else is going on. It just doesn't make any sense to me, you know. So I say that to say, because Joel Osteen said it today, God will fight every battle you got. You don't got to fight. God got it. You know, and the more you look at it, the more you can see that it's garbage, and God got it. So if you ever going through anything in your days or whatever's happening, if you're ever going through anything, you know that God got it. Because, man, when I tell you God got it, he got it. He got it, you know. I also want to say something, and I'm not going to say her name, but she's another YouTuber. And unfortunately, she lost her husband this past week. And, you know, she needs prayer because, you know, I have to say, you may have gone through losses before, but if you were really close with your spouse somehow, and you lost your spouse after being with that person for many years, and you two were doing things together, and you find that they're gone now, there's nothing, you already miss them, but the other things you have to do because they're not here is overwhelming, you know, and it will take years to get over it and figure it out. And I mean, my heart goes out to her because I know she's going to have to go through that because I did too. I already did it. And I did it at a younger age. I did it at 42. It left me like that. So here I am. But thank you, Jesus, because without Jesus, Lord knows I couldn't have done it. You literally feel like you're in the middle of an ocean and all you see is water. and you can't do nothing but be still and let God take you where he's going to take you and where you land up. And you know you got there because God got you there. I mean, I know this is a fact. So I tell you from experience, God is there. He always there. No matter what, he don't open doors without having another door for you to go through. He don't close doors without you going through somewhere else. He don't make no mistakes. So I notice, the older I get, the more I notice, and I need to say this because it's just true. Hi, Nicholas. Oh, Nicola. Wait. Oh, Nikki. That's my hairdresser. Hey, Nikki. Look what I did. I know you don't like it, but Nikki, right, Nikki. Look at my hair. I mean, I try. That's why I like it, so I could just brush it. That's my hairdresser. She's the best, man. She's the best. Thank you for coming on, Nick. But I just have to say that, and God don't make no mistake. Thank you, Nick, because you did it. Thank you. But you know, God don't make mistakes. Believe that. He ain't going to take you from one spot without taking you and picking you up and carrying you over where you got to go. So a lot of us got to remember that we're not in control of anything. Stop trying to be in control of stuff. You ain't control of things. Just let God handle it. You know, ask him and let him handle it. So I got a few more years to work. And I really, as I said to them, I really don't care. Because I know I'm doing the right thing. I know I haven't done anything wrong. No matter what they want to say, I don't care what they say. God will handle it. And that's all I got to say about that. So, with that, I've stayed on for almost an hour. And I appreciate you guys coming. So you guys can see my cube steak and cornbread and mashed potatoes and string beans. That's a good dinner. I'm going to get to eating. So I appreciate all you guys for coming. Thumbs up, everybody. If anybody's in there, please give me a thumbs up. Please let me know you like what we're doing, like what me and Josh is doing. Thank God for Josh, because I can't do everything. I'm telling you right now, I can't do it without help. So thank you, Josh, and thank you, everyone, for coming in and hanging out with me this long. Do appreciate it. Mwah. Have a wonderful week. And don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. We got to vote this week. Don't forget to vote. We make a difference with that. Vote. Okay, everybody? See you later. I'm out.
Bye.